Folks, I think that the biggest problem facing America today is the economy. I think it's the lack of growth that we've seen for the last 7 years, the slow, stagnant, stumbling forward that is our biggest problem. Everything we want to do needs to be financed, and finance is not available until the economy starts rocking and rolling. How do you do that? Well, we are where we are because the government is burdening the economy almost to the breaking point. It is sucking up tax money that could otherwise be used in the productive economy. It is imposing regulations on businesses large and small that require them to spend money for extra staff to comply. It is creating an inflationary condition where investment money, where commercial loans are frankly just not available. The banking community is not issuing them. That's a direct result of Dodd-Frank, in my opinion. So all of these things have combined to be a gigantic sea anchor, and we need to release that and let the economy grow, as it certainly will if we let it. How are we going to do that? The first and foremost way is to make the federal government smaller than it is. Look, I'm a Republican running for the U.S. Senate. I'm absolutely convinced that in the next session, Republicans will lead the U.S. Senate. That will put me, even as a freshman, on the team that has been sent there specifically to make federal managers actually manage for a change. What happens to you when your income drops 10%? You've got to do something about it and tighten your belt a couple of notches. I've had to do that. You've had to do that. Now it's time that the federal government has to do that. I'm not going to pinpoint any one project or program that all of a sudden has to take the entire hit. I frankly think our military has taken too big a hit already. What I'm going to do is to say, look, let's have a completely unique experience for the federal government. Let's have a budget. Let's give line items to managers and let them manage within that and knock them down a couple of points if they exceed line items in their budget. That's the way business works. That's the way the government works. That's the way we can keep a reading, metrics all the way along to know that we're doing well, or to see where we're doing poorly and do something about it midstream. Folks, the economy is our key problem. It is the thing that's going to hurt us first, and we have to do something about it. Business as usual isn't good enough. I have gotten up off of my chair to go run for the U.S. Senate, if you can believe it. I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll support me, and I hope that together we can reestablish the America that you and I grew up in.